The Midnight Society. Dr. Evelyn Clarke led the Midnight Society, determined to uncover the truth behind Oakwood Asylum's chilling legends. Marcus, the team's tech expert, adjusted his camera nervously as they entered the asylum's foreboding corridors. Sasha shivered, sensing the asylum's tortured souls reaching out to her as they passed rusted iron gates. Dr. Malcolm Stone's silence unnerved them, his secret seemed to echo through the empty halls. Shadows danced, and whispers filled the air, as if the asylum itself recoiled from their intrusion. Evelyn traced her fingers over faded patient records, feeling the weight of untold suffering in each page. Marcus's camera flickered, capturing fleeting glimpses of spectral figures in the dimly lit wards. Sasha's visions intensified, revealing the asylum's grim past through the eyes of its tormented inhabitants. They uncovered hidden chambers where horrific experiments had once scarred innocent lives forever. Dr. Stone's stoic facade cracked as memories of his complicity with the asylum's atrocities surfaced. Cold drafts and slamming doors signaled the spirits' growing agitation at their presence. Evelyn's resolve hardened, she knew they had to confront the malevolent force feeding on the asylum's pain. Marcus rigged cameras and sensors, preparing to document the showdown between the living and the dead. Sasha channeled her fear into focus, ready to aid the spirits in finding peace at long last. Dr. Stone reluctantly guided them to the asylum's heart, where darkness pooled like a malevolent mist. A spectral figure materialized, a tortured soul seeking retribution for the injustices inflicted upon them. Voices echoed accusations as the entity unleashed its fury upon the intruders daring to challenge its domain. Marcus's footage captured the chilling manifestations, validating their harrowing encounter with the supernatural. Sasha chanted ancient incantations, attempting to bridge the chasm between the living and the dead. Dr. Stone's guilt drove him to confront the entity, seeking forgiveness for sins buried deep within his past. Shadows writhed and screams echoed, blending with the team's desperate struggle to survive the spectral onslaught. Evelyn's faith in their mission faltered, but the spirit's cries for justice spurred her onward. Marcus's camera flickered, nearly failing under the weight of the asylum's tortured history. Sasha's psychic barrier strained as she fought to maintain her connection with the vengeful spirits. Dr. Stone's confession shattered the entity's wrath, revealing the tragic truth behind its restless fury. Memories unfolded, a tale of betrayal, suffering, and a promise broken in the asylum's darkest hour. Light flickered as the entity wavered, its malevolence ebbing in the face of newfound understanding. Marcus captured the moment, the asylum's walls seeming to exhale a sigh of relief as the spirits found peace. Sasha wept, feeling the spirit's anguish give way to a sense of release and closure. Dr. Stone knelt, finally accepting the burden of his past actions and the forgiveness of those he had wronged. Shadows dissipated, leaving behind a silence broken only by the gentle hum of Marcus's equipment. Evelyn smiled wearily, knowing their journey into darkness had brought light to the tormented souls of Oakwood Asylum. Marcus packed his gear, awestruck by the role his technology played in documenting the supernatural's retreat. Sasha lingered, whispering a quiet farewell to the spirits whose stories had touched her so deeply. Dr. Stone remained behind, a solitary figure in the now serene asylum, reflecting on the redemption he had found. As they left, the asylum's walls seemed to echo with a faint gratitude, a testament to the Midnight Society's courage. Outside, dawn broke over Oakwood Asylum, casting its long shadows into the past and promising a new beginning. Evelyn paused, her hand on the asylum gate, feeling a sense of closure she hadn't expected. Marcus glanced back at the crumbling facade, wondering how much of the Midnight Society's journey he could capture on film. Sasha closed her eyes, still feeling the spirit's presence, now at peace, as if they whispered thanks in the wind. Dr. Stone walked away, knowing he could never fully atone for his sins, but finding solace in the possibility of redemption. Together, the Midnight Society drove away, leaving Oakwood Asylum behind but carrying its stories with them. In the days that followed, Marcus edited the footage, capturing the essence of their paranormal odyssey. Sasha resumed her work as a medium, forever changed by the spirit's plea for justice and forgiveness. Dr. Stone sought to make amends in his own way, using his expertise to expose and rectify abuses in other institutions. Evelyn penned a book about their experience, ensuring the world would remember the voices silenced within Oakwood Asylum. Their story spread, inspiring others to confront the shadows of history and seek healing in the face of injustice. The Midnight Society became a beacon of hope for those haunted by the past, proving that even the darkest places can find redemption. Marcus's documentary won awards, its haunting visuals and raw emotion touching audiences worldwide. Sasha's abilities grew, her connection to the spirit world deepening as she continued to help lost souls find peace. Dr. Stone's efforts led to reforms in mental health care, his advocacy ensuring the horrors of Oakwood Asylum were never repeated. Evelyn's book became a bestseller, sparking conversations about the treatment of the mentally ill and the legacy of institutional abuse. Their bond endured, forged in the crucible of Oakwood Asylum's haunting, a testament to the power of courage and compassion. Each member of the Midnight Society carried the asylum's ghosts in their hearts, a reminder of the lives they had touched and the souls they had saved. And so, as night fell over Oakwood Asylum once more, its halls remained quiet, its secrets laid bare, and its spirits finally at rest. The Midnight Society's tale lived on, a testament to the enduring power of human resilience and the pursuit of justice. For in the end, as they had learned, even the darkest shadows cannot withstand the light of truth and compassion. And as long as there were those willing to confront the past and embrace the future, the Midnight Society's legacy would endure. And so, dear reader, remember their story, and may it inspire you to shine a light into the shadows, wherever they may lie.